talking about Olivier Giroud, who has finally left Chelsea, and it's a sad news though, but it's a good thing. He stayed at Chelsea for over 4 years, and he has helped Chelsea to win every single major trophy out there that he can win. And not just that he came to Chelsea and became a benchwarmer. No, Olivier Giroud helped Chelsea in winning the FA Cup, scoring the final against Manchester United, helped Chelsea to win the Europa League, scoring in the final against Arsenal, becoming the highest goal scorer in that competition, scored crucial goals in Champions League, scored 4 goals against Sevilla, scored the most important goal, knocking out Atletico Madrid. Also, he did score against Rennes. So he has been really massive going forward for Chelsea, and it's going to be a big miss anyway. Olivier Giroud being one of the most experienced player out there, going now to AC Milan is a very good thing for Chelsea. And the fact that Chelsea didn't just let him go, Chelsea sold him for like £2 million. It's a good deal. It's a win-win situation for all sides. They really Chelsea really, in fact, they enjoyed each other's company. That's the way I'm going to put it. They enjoyed each other's company, and it was really massive for both sides. And for Chelsea to be able to sign a new striker now, that would be something really tough, because now Erling Haaland is nowhere near complete. And after 4 years, Olivier Giroud finally leaves Chelsea, and he was immense, scoring important goals. I can remember the goals he scored against Southampton, bringing Chelsea back from the dead. It was really massive for Olivier Giroud and helping Chelsea. I really wish he stayed longer than this. And Chelsea could make do of him. At least he could just be as an experienced player to every single person behind him, and teach players like Tammy, so Tammy could at least improve in his own positioning in terms of scoring, but especially with headers. Olivier Giroud is massive, scoring goals with his head. You don't go there. He's really cool. It's a good thing anyways. It's a good thing that Chelsea could make do of a player like Olivier Giroud. And coming to Chelsea, you're a winner. That is one thing you should know. Every Arsenal player, or every player that has come to Chelsea, would never regret. And also, like, every Arsenal player that has left Arsenal to Chelsea over time, they've how do I put it now? They've actually won something. Okay, let's go way back. Ashley Cole left Arsenal and became a legend in Chelsea. What's his name again? Fabregas, the same thing. Giroud, the same. So it's really it's a good thing. It's really a good thing. And Olivier Giroud, I just imagine what it will be like up front with him alongside what's his name? Alongside Zlatan. Serie A is going to be on fire. Like Serie A, the Italian league now has one of the best top target man in the world. Like Eden Hazard used to call him, he's the best. He is the best target man in the world out there. I don't see much strikers in his age, and he's very quiet, very decent. He talks less, but he does more. So Olivier Giroud for Chelsea, he has been really impressive going forward for Chelsea. So sadly, he has to go to AC Milan, and we wish him very, very, very well. Very well. I hope he will also, like Eden Hazard, come back to the bridge and play against Chelsea and lose, of course. Except Chelsea don't really need that game, and Chelsea decide to rest players. But definitely, him coming back to the bridge, he will definitely lose. We don't, after the game we can't be friends, but in that game we're not friends. Yes, that's just how it is, you know. Also, Chelsea going on all out to sign Erling Haaland. I hope Chelsea will be able to sign him, because now Olivier Giroud leaving and Tammy Abraham is not Thomas Tuchel's first choice striker. I just hope Chelsea will be able to sign a striker over time. I just hope Chelsea will be able to sign a player like Erling Haaland, because going forward, looking at his stats, you just know that this is the kind of person Chelsea needs over time, and he has been impressive. And now Chelsea has decided to drop in 150 million pounds for him, for Erling Haaland, and I think it's a good deal. If only Dortmund could leave their stance, could say, okay, fine, Chelsea, bring this money and take him. If he's who you actually want, then take him. Well, Erling Haaland coming to Chelsea will be massive. It will really, really massive. It will help Chelsea to gain that firepower up front again, because for years now, since after Diego Costa, Chelsea has lacked firepower up front. Every single person that had come to, every single striker since after then has always been one issue or the other. From Morata, we had to manage Morata, manage till they had to bring Olivier Giroud, and Olivier Giroud tried his best for Chelsea. And Timo Werner has been Timo Werner. He hasn't been scoring like he's supposed to do. But over time, though, we just hope Chelsea will be able to sign a good striker before the end of the transfer season. Now, going forward to preseason, there will be preseason games tomorrow. Chelsea will be playing against Peterborough, but that will be behind closed doors, and all the players are getting back to their feet. Loan players that are injured, especially Charlie Musanda coming back to his feet after 2 years on the sidelines will be good. Everybody wants to show their worth, from Loftus-Cheek, who I think he will want to show his worth. He will want to prove himself that he's not going to go back on loan again for any reason. Also, what's his name? Ross Barkley too. Every single person though want to. So tomorrow's game rather will be like a warm-up game, but it will be behind closed doors. Definitely it's going to be behind closed doors, and after that game, Chelsea will be going all out to Republic of Ireland for camp. Yeah, for pre-season camping. Then after that, they come back and play against Arsenal and Tottenham in Mind the Game series. Well, hopefully we will come back strong, and at least maybe by then Chelsea will have been able to get a new striker, and we are going to win the league, win the Champions League, at least defend the Champions League title. Anyway, guys, thanks for staying by, thanks for staying tuned, thanks for being on our live stream for the first time. If this is your first time here on our channel, please kindly remember to click on the subscribe button, click on the bell icon too to get notified whenever we drop in new videos. Alright, stay safe out there.